This was the Qadištu.
Was that truly the best an angel could do? Oh. Quite rare to see a human in these parts. How fortunate we should meet. Allow me to guide you to a most sacred place.
Where are we?
This is the sacred home where the Qadištu offer up prayers to our god. The most hallowed resting place of the Mother. The primordial chaos who shall one day awaken again. Rejoice and be glad, servants of the Horned God. For this day, you have the honor of being a sacrifice to Mother. I, Nama of the Qadištu, command you. Now wail and lament. Your anguish shall become the Magatsuhi that I seek. Now that was a surprise. Just who are the two of you? Your power is far greater than that of ordinary humans. Regrettably, I am unable to offer you in tribute. So I suppose I must release you for now. Yet, I will not forget this indignity. I hereby vow to tear you apart with my own hands.
And so we have found it. The key to the resurrection. Did you know? All gods in existence were born of a single entity, sprung forth from the one ruler of this world. When the reign of a god begins, tradition dictates that a new world shall rise, manifested of the god's knowledge. However, the knowledge of the gods was stripped away and settled instead into the paltry souls of humanity. Hence, the gods no longer possess the capacity for creation. This is the doing of the Creator. It is the law, the order he brought forth upon assuming his mighty throne. In this world the God of law has forged, humanity continues to evolve and to thrive. But his so-called order is nothing more than a glorified cage. In ancient times, humanity had true freedom. Your form is that of the ancient gods, Naholbino. There are none who stand closer to the throne than you. You must learn the true shape of the world, as it was always meant to be. It is imperative that your eyes be opened.
Cry and flee! Scream for me! I still need to gather more. I must have more Magatsuhi. Time for my beast to hunt.
Young man,
It's you!
We cannot allow her to do as she pleases. Come, she must be stopped.
This indescribable pleasure, it's all yours. That's twice now you've bested me. I'm impressed. But as much as I desire a long chat with you, it seems trouble has arrived. We'll have to talk some other time.
You're okay? Thank goodness. I'm all right. But only because you were here, Tao. I promise I'll always be here.
Poor fool, Lamu. Such a shame. Had you but known the truth. You will not recreate this world. But your knowledge will serve. Its destruction is at hand. I, Lilith of the Qadištu, shall return the world to its true form. The school did prove to be a fruitful target. Indeed, there was much Magatsuhi to harvest. And yet, disposing of the students so quickly was imprudent. Their suffering would have ultimately served us much greater in the end.
This is your salvation. No one will dare call your eyes ugly ever again.
Get away from her!
I am Asheth, savior of humanity's souls. Now tell me, what part of yourselves do you hate most?
I'm not letting you hurt anyone else!
I can't free you from your curses, but I must bring salvation to all wayward souls. It's you again. How his sister suffers. She told me all about how she hates her weak, sickly body.
No, don't do it!
And if I kill him, Miyazu's free to go. You swear it?
Sire Yuzuru, you cannot mean to do this. You must see reason.
I give the orders. You obey me. Still, I'm sorry.
Pathetic. So much for all your brotherly determination. But fear not, for this girl will now be saved.
No! Atsuta! Does I? Holy crap! I did it!
awesome.
Miyazu! Where's Yuzuru? Yuzuru! She's okay! She's safe.
How dare you? How dare you interrupt at the moment of salvation?
That's quite enough, Ashith. You and Nama disgrace us all. So deeply shameful.
Quiet, you whelp! The salvation of these cursed souls is my duty. The Nahobino's power is unexpected, but no matter. With our power combined, we can end him!
The Crow of Crows has taken roost nearby. We've been ordered back. You shall obey.
So be it.
Human lives are so woefully short. They forget, and they have lost the peace that once was. It is a most regrettable truth. No more are the days in which the humans of old lived free. No more do they worship great Mother Earth. Nahobino. This world in which you must live was brought into being when a god rose and assumed the throne. The gods clash over its power, and the victor rules a world in their image. Such is the cycle. Each in their time to mold the world as they will. And yet, the god of this world, the creator, still he was not satisfied with the way things had been. He broke the cycle in a bid to perpetuate his rule. He stripped the gods of their knowledge, reducing them to lowly demons. So he rose, the one and only ruler of the world. His reign infinite and unchallenged. As time flowed on, more came to pass. The people of his world followed him, imposing their will on others beneath. With rule came royalty, and the world split. Those with power, and those without. You can see clearly that the world is fractured now. On one side the oppressors, and on the other side the oppressed, yes. We, the Qadištu, abhor this divide. We seek only to bring this world freedom again.
It's been a while, Nahobino. So guarded at the mere sight of me. I haven't come to fight you today. No, Nahobino. We could make good use of your power. Won't you abandon your cruel god of law and join our side instead? Justice, order, morality, control. No matter how the eons change, Bethel's ways do not. They believe themselves so righteous, suppressing and exterminating those who dare to defy their precious regime. It's also wrong, don't you think so, Nahobino?
Talk all you want, but you've taken innocent lives too!
They bent the knee to the god of law in body and soul. I promise you, death was a mercy for them. Come now. I know this world's order seems unjust to you too. Why not join us and embrace freedom?
Keep your filthy hands off him! Say what you want. There's nothing you can do to twist us to your side.
What now? I see we have unwanted guests. Nahobino, I'll see you soon.
I did not anticipate the system at Jozoji Temple would be shut down.
You're one of them. The Qadištu.
Indeed. I am Agrit of the Qadištu. I have also been called Agra the Fortune Teller.
So that was you. All those people. You made them all sick.
It was the most efficient way to gather Magatsuhi, though I admit some did not handle it so well. Rest assured, it was calibrated quite precisely so that no one would die. I took pains. Our goal is not to take lives of the innocent mortals in this realm. We simply wish to harvest Magatsuhi.
You didn't show up at the temple to collect. Was it because Yakumo was there?
He is rather frightening, isn't he? I admit we do wish to avoid him. But there was no need to go. It was simply an excess. Aishith, Nama, and I, we have already gathered the necessary Magatsuhi. The realization of our vision is within our grasp. Soon enough, we shall have this entire world enveloped in the embrace of the will of the Qadištu. You were too late, and your efforts for naught, though you did try so very hard to stop us. Regardless, I don't very much care for how you disrupted my precisely crafted design. So I shall dispense a punishment. May your existence be lost to darkness. So you've overcome my spiritual protection. The Nahobino's power is greater than I anticipated. I should not have underestimated you. I apologize. Allow me to make amends. Witness now my full power!
What a shame. The Nahobino proved too much for you too, huh? Honestly, I would give up. Focus on the goal at hand, not some silly grudge.
Fair enough. Your fate is still sealed. All are fated to perish at the world's end.
The reign of the God of Law will soon come to an end. If you still have a mind to stop us, you're welcome at the government building. With this world's demise, your accursed souls will finally find sweetest salvation.
The world's end? Do you think they meant it? Yoko, are you alright?
Fine. Just tired. It's been quite the day.
Yeah. Alright. I think we'd best head over to the government building. This is where they said to find them. But there's no sign of the Qadištu yet.
A very long time ago, there lived a primordial goddess, a most benevolent mother who gave birth to many gods. She was a kind mother and noble. She disliked conflict and violence. But then, the horned god came. Seeking his throne, he slew all in his path, and the mother was cut down. Since his rise, the throne has been usurped by descendants of that horned god, for eons upon eons. The perception of that fair, beautiful, free world of chaos became warped and perverted by the reign of so-called order. We want it back. We wish to restore that glorious world. Oh, it has been a long time. I am grateful we could meet this way. So grateful to meet you again, Nahobino. Dragon Slayer. This is the sacred ground upon which we will summon the fallen goddess, the Queen of Chaos. And with the goddess's power, we will destroy this world. The others have gathered the necessary Magatsuki. Only one thing remains. For the summoning, we require you, Nahobino. As one of the Dragon Slayer's lineage, your death will serve as a crucial and appropriate sacrifice.
Magic is understood to operate based on certain rules. Two similar entities can influence each other. Cause leads to effect, but the effect also has a bearing on the cause. The horned god slayed the serpent, or the dragon, as some call it. But by using this principle, the serpent can be revived. By offering the life of the horned god that slayed the serpent, the slain will be reawakened from death. That's why the Qadištu made a sacrifice, to summon the goddess of chaos.
Yoko?
Yoko Hiromine, like us, has endured suffering at the hands of the horned god.
Now, the time has come for you to prepare the Nahobino for sacrifice.
I can't. Because of him and the others, I've started to see some meaning in this world.
Is that so? Then what of God's misdeeds against you? And surely you haven't forgotten that your own freedom is at stake as well.
I know. I still want my revenge and my freedom. But sacrificing him isn't the right way to get either.
Oh my, what a precious display of selflessness. But I'm afraid it's too late to turn back. If you refuse, then the sacrifice shall be carried out by us, the Qadištu. Oh, Nahobino. You fought so well. And failed. Can you hear her? The voice of our beloved goddess. There is nothing now that can stop her return. The time has come. The ultimate end.
The ultimate beginning. Ancient creator, ye who slew our queen.
O arrogant god whose order stifled chaos. O descendant of the once ruler of old. Here and now, we offer up your life, O Dragon Slayer god. Let the Queen of Chaos rise once again! Now, awaken, Tiamat!
Yoko Hiromine, you are fated to become a goddess. Allow me to remind you how you were wronged by this world. You developed your ability to fight demons, believing it a just cause, but you had no place in Bethel. Your teachers spent decades learning what you perfected in but a few years, and they feared you would surpass them. Though they offered shallow praise, they continued to assign you ever deadlier missions. They envied your talent and secretly wished for your death, so as to protect their own foolish pride.
Yes, they were pitiful human beings. But still.
I have no doubt there must have been kind souls among them as well. But would you not agree that the social structure itself is to blame for producing such wretched humans? In the ancient times of chaos, humans and gods were free and equal. But when the Horned God came into power and the world of order was created, the system of control brought harm to humanity. Remember our goal. You must reclaim your power as a goddess and fulfill your purpose. As a goddess, you will guide Tiamat to the Empyrean, where the throne shall be returned to chaos. Submit or rebel. Have you forgotten the agreement we reached when you stood at that fateful crossroads?
I remember. But I didn't want to get him or Tao involved.
I'm afraid it is too late for the girl, and the Nahobino's sacrifice is necessary to summon Tiamat. The humans you care for will soon be but memories, Yoko Hiromine. There will be nothing tangible left for you in this world. Now, I ask you once again to fulfill your pledge. Reclaim your power as a goddess, and bring chaos to this world.
I'm sorry, young man. I swore I would protect you, but I fear I can no longer do so. If you hadn't joined with me, you wouldn't have to suffer this fate. Indeed, if not for me, you might have avoided being drawn into the Qadištu's dark machinations altogether. I don't know what to say, except that I'm sincerely glad to have met you. Our time together may be coming to an end, but it will never disappear.
No! Please, come back!
No, we can't accept defeat. You must live. Even if you're alone, you must go. She is waiting.